Here comes Smitty for race number one. And they're off. Out in front is the 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, and 8. As the Greyhound goes into the first turn, 4 has to lead, following the 1, 5, and 2. The Greyhounds are now going into their back stretch. 1 has to lead from the 4, 5, 2, 6, 7, 3, and 8. As they go around that final turn, 1 has to lead, following the 5, 4, and 2. As the Greyhounds get ready to go into the wire, it's going to be 1, 5, 4, 2. 5, 4, 2. Time of racing 30.74 seconds. Winning Greyhound number 1. Here comes Smitty for race number 2. And they're off. Out in front is the 1, 5, 3, 2, 8, 7, 6, and 4. As the Greyhound go into the first turn, 1 has to lead, following the 5, 8, and 3. As the Greyhound go into the back stretch, 1 has to lead, following the 5, 8, 3, 2, 4, 7, and 6. The Greyhounds are now going around that final turn. 1 has to lead, following the 5, 3, and 8. As the Greyhound get ready to go into the wire, it's going to be 1. Per mile. Your post time is in. 1. Here comes Smitty for race number 3. And they're off. Out in front is the 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 3, 7, and 8. As the Greyhound go into the first turn, 2 has to lead, following the 1, 4, and 6. As they go into the back stretch, 1 has to lead again, following the 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 5, and 7. The Greyhounds are now going around that final turn. 1 has to lead, following the 2, 4, and 8. As the Greyhound get ready and go into the wire, it's going to be 4. In 5 minutes. Smitty's on the move for race number 4. And they're off. Out in front of 3, 5, 2, 6, 4, 7, and 8, 1. As the Greyhound go into the first turn, 5 has to lead, following the 3, 4, and 2. As they go in the backstretch, 5 has to lead, following the 3, 2, 4, 7, 6, and 1. The Greyhounds are now going around that final turn. 5 has to lead, following the 4, 3, and 2. As they go into the wire, it's going to be too close to call. Here comes Smitty for race number 5. And they're off. Out in front is the 2, 7, 4, 3, 8, and 5. The Greyhounds are now going into the first turn. 7 has to lead from the 2, 3, and 5. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 7 has to lead, following the 2, 3, 5, 4, and 8. The Greyhounds are now going around that 4 turn. 7 has to lead, following the 3, 2, and 5. The Greyhounds are now getting ready to go into the wire. It's going to be 3, 2. Have a D early try super. Grade D 516. Here comes Smitty for race number 6. And they're off. Out in front is the 1, 3, 7, 5, 2, 8, 6, and 4. As the Greyhound go into the first turn, 7 has to lead from the 3, 1, and 5. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 7 has to lead from the 3, 1, 5, 6, 4, and 8. As the Greyhound go around that final turn, 7 has to lead, following the 3, 1, and 4. As the Greyhound get ready to go into the wire, it's going to be too close to call. 2 seconds. Winning Greyhound number 4, Forceful Fury. Trained by